Had to get my hat. I'm having a bad hair day. I didn't go anywhere today. I usually go to the restaurant when I get up, but we got invited to April and Caleb's for supper tonight, so I'm staying home to whip something up. And before I whip up something, I've been trying for like almost 3 days now to make maple candy. I've got a little bit of syrup that I boiled down, and I got it in my little camp stove pot right here. It's hot. I got my molds right here. Here's leafy molds, and I got hearts. See it? Hearts. And this is from when I make my jewelry and stuff and my magnets, but I washed them really good. There is absolutely no residue on them. I picked molds that I didn't use as much. Okay, I boiled the syrup and I'm stirring it. Took it off the heat. It's a caramel color right now, and you're supposed to stir it until it thickens and gets slightly, ever so slightly gritty. And you're supposed to use candy thermometer. I did not, because I did not have one. And so then David, he went and picked up my grandma's bread pans. Oh, I can't see it because my camera's leaning up against it. My mama gave me my grandma's bread pans. I got 2 of them right here. Yeah. Old pans make the bestest food. And so I make me some bread. I've never made homemade bread before in my life. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it well. I hope. Y'all know I'm the boneheaded chef. I always screw everything up. So I had the stupid mixture in these molds in the freezer all night, thinking maybe it'll do something. But yeah, syrup does not set up because it was not cooked far enough. So as it's cooling, you're just supposed to stir it. Yesterday I tried a cold water bath, but obviously it wasn't cooked down enough. I don't know if I'm going to have candy in there or not. Stirring. Now I also have a dozen boiled eggs in the hot pan of water here for coloring. I got plenty of vinegar, and I've got these bright food colorings, pink, purple, teal, and orange. But you know, the store-bought stuff like this, it's never as dark as what they show. But anyway, I also have some Walnut Creek food coloring that I got from the Amish store. I got yellow, red, blue, and greenage. Now, you can never get a true red unless you get the professional dyes that the bakers use, because it just comes out pink. Light pink, dark pink, whatever. So yeah, we'll see what we got. Stirring. It's thick. It's more like ice cream caramel topping now, only it's maple. Okay, let's let that sit there for a minute. I'm going to pull out yonder eggs. I didn't get real big ones because I wanted ones that Rosie could handle, so I got my medium-sized eggs. So, yeah. Let's get something else besides that, because there's a little bit of grease in that pan. I made something last night. What did I make? Forgot. It involved an egg. Oh, I made French toast, only I used a different recipe. And I liked it, so it's a recipe that I got off of YouTube, and I'll make it for you guys. It's so much better than regular French toast. I didn't think I was going to like it. I thought it was going to be soggy, but it wasn't. But I did it just a little bit differently than the person who had the recipe on there. because I do not like my French toast soggy, doused in egg. It's got to be just right. Okay, we've got a dozen eggs here. I got more behind me if we need them. I washed up probably 4 or 5 dozen yesterday. Well, yeah, somewhere around there. Okay, I'm going to let my eggs cool. Let's see what's going on with this. Stirring, stirring, stirring. I'll be back. I'm going to stir for a while. Hey, y'all. I went and fed and watered my babies in the spare bedroom. And look at, it's getting thicker. It's real dark, like caramel. Yeah. But Maple Dude whipped his up until it looked more like a lighter caramel. But it just depends on a couple things. One, it depends on the quality of your syrup. Are you using a light syrup or dark syrup? And then also, did you do it right on the stove? Yeah, the answer to mine is probably not. Okay, I think since it's feeling pretty stiff, I think I'm going to give it a go. Give it a really good whip. Whip it. Whip it good. If a problem comes along, you must whip it. You must whip it. Chickens in your yard, you must whip it. Then the dog Polly got loose and the neighbor came to help me. You must whip it. Yeah, that happened today. Polly got off her leash. She broke her clasp. I searched high and low. Finally, the diesel truck out in the driveway found a leash. So thanks to my neighbor Thelma, she drugged the dog for me because of my neck and back. I can't. God bless her. She helped me. That's what neighbors are for, right? Okay. I am going to set this up to pour. I'll be back. Oh, one more thing is I did a video on naming my dark chicken. Nobody answered me. So, guess what? I'm still looking for a name for my dark chicken. Maybe I'll do another video. But anyway, while you're waiting on me, think about it, okay? And then we'll see what shakes loose. I waited too long. I think it's setting up. But we're going to try to pour it into the molds. I found my silicone pour cup thingamabobber. Sit still, would you? Okay. So pour some in here. It'd be easier to get into the molds if I start out with a little pour cup here. I hope I didn't wait too long. If it doesn't set up this time, I'll simply have ice cream topping. You know what I mean? If it doesn't set up this time, yeah. I'll just put it in a jar and make it ice cream topping because it's delicious. Just the consistency is not where I want it. Okay. Let's pour into my leaf molds first, I guess. My counter's not level and I forgot to pull out my one board. Let's level this out a little bit. There we go. So I fed my brood. They have got to go outside. They're getting so big. One of the bannies escaped out of the enclosure the other day when I was getting the food back in and stuff. They can't go anywhere. I mean, we're in the house, but I blocked off the one escape and I caught him. It was Sparkly, the one that Rosie named. I'm taking my time pouring it in. I should probably hurry up. Yeah, see how professional I am? Don't worry, I wash my hands constantly, man. So much that they're burning all the time. I either got them in dishwash in dish soap, or I'm scrubbing on something. Always something, you know. That's what happens when you're an old lady. Okay. Did they fill? It's okay if there's a little overflowage, because you can scrape that off later. Use it for candy bits or what have you. Okay. We'll move on to the hearts. I'm not going to have as much to fill this time because obviously it's thicker than it was the first time I poured. I grabbed a couple of extra silicone mold just in case I had extra, but I don't think I'm going to have it this time. Let's get some more loveliness. Man, I forgot to put a towel on the window. Sorry, guys. I used to have a curtain up there, but it got pretty gnarly. I threw it away. It was probably as old as this trailer. This trailer was built, I think, in '86. Yeah, it's a little bit old. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just scraping. All right. Put that in yonder mold. I can. Yeah, not working out too well. Let's taste that. Good. If I can just get it to turn into candy, that would be marvelous. La 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 la. Oh, my neck hurts. I've had headaches all week. What's today? Friday. Since Monday, I've been down with a headache. Monday I was in bed. I went to bed Monday afternoon. I didn't get back out of bed until the next day. Well, obviously for pit stops and kitchen runs, but David helped me out a lot. He finished cooking supper for me the one night because I just couldn't do it, and he helped with another one, so it works out pretty good. He's a good cook, so when I don't feel good, he cooks. And he helps me out with laundry too. He'll wash towels and washcloths, or he mostly washes his work clothes. They're so stinky because he's a logger. So, you know, his clothes stink. And I'm sensitive to strong odors. Doesn't even have to be strong. I'm just sensitive to odors. And I've been like that for, I don't know, since my daughter's about 10. Or younger. And she's 28 now, but yeah. I can't stand certain smells. It makes me sick. I hate going in the laundry aisle in the store. That's like torture. And I avoid all perfume aisles. I can't wear my favorite perfume anymore. I used to love the Ralph Lauren scents. Yeah, I know, it's expensive, but I love the smell of it. It was high quality. But I can't wear perfume. I can't even wear deodorant if it's got a scent to it. Most of them do. Even ever so slight. I don't know how I got on that subject. Anyway, we don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna... yeah. Take yonder knife, but I'm going to use the smooth side. Scrape that. Woo! That goes in the dish soap. Matilda, Matilda, chicky chicky boom boom. She take my money and run Venezuela. Matilda, Matilda, she take my money and run Venezuela. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to switch to yonder spatula. This is a multi-tool situation, let me tell ya. Just washed it. Boing. Yeah, it's awful stiff. I don't know how much of that I can get out. I'm getting it though. Every little bit. At least not want that. Oh man. the people that make cakes on the internet, they always use those type of pans, only bigger, you know, to make these fancy cakes. I'm so excited. I forgot I had that camp pan set, you know, you can cook over a fire. I got the complete set. It's got that's the large bowl, and there's a smaller, shallower bowl that goes with it, and that wooden paddle, and it comes with handles that you can hook on the side. It came with a real sponge, like a sea sponge, a lid, and some other crapola. All right, look at this. We got enough to fill another heart. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Matilda, chicka chicka boom boom. Matilda, chicka chicka boom boom. She take my money and run Venezuela. Ah, stupid song stuck in my brain. It's from an old Maude episode. I think it's called The Perfect Marriage. I think that's the title of the episode. Oh. And I run reruns at night when I go to sleep. It's my white noise. And I put it on Maude because it won't wake me up because I know every episode. And it's a dumb show. So I just let it run in the background. Okay. That's all I can get out. All right. I'm going to show you what I got here. I'm going to pray that it sets up. Because if it doesn't, oh, I guess I just got topping for my vanilla ice cream, which is cool. So there we got it, right there. Okay. There's my eggies. And we'll see what happens. I'll catch you later on a new video, because y'all know I can't edit. All I can do is this. I'm back. That's the pause button. That's about all I can do. I can pause you. I can unpause you. I can pause you. I can unpause you. This is the Christian. I am a Christian. This is the Christian crazy chicken lady, also known as the boneheaded chef, coming at you from my crazy kitchen.